Browns beating
Oh,
the
I knew
Baltimore
what's gonna
Ravens.
happen. I won money on them. Only thing I'm mad about is that I didn't pick the money line. I picked them, I think, +7. I wish I had played the money line. I would have got paid more. I knew it was gonna happen. It was timing. It was just is what it is. But I'm sure you're asking me the question of how he looked at that offense. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. I mean, hey, that's more than Deshaun Watson has not thrown for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns in the game because he built the Cleveland Browns. So what does that tell you?
I think it might be similar to that situation down up in Indianapolis.
Oh my God, let's talk about that after we get through this. Oh my God, that is not a good look. Not a good
No,
look.
it's not. But I really think the Browns are going to make a push for that playoff run if Jameis stays the starting QB. I can see them physically making a push.
I wouldn't bring in the young buck. I don't know how
saying,
young
like,
was number 2.
I think it's just probably because he's been there longer. And Jameis needed like maybe another week just to understand like the playoff, like the playbook even more in depth. But he's a pro, so he should already knew the playbook. Like,
right,
very smart, intelligent young man. But yeah, man, I think the Browns are going to start to make a roll. They already traded away one of their key pieces, and normally that's when teams make a surprising push also as well. Like once they get rid of like one of their assets. But yeah, man, let's go to that Indianapolis Colts, man. We are still up in CGP news, and we are getting into it about the Colts and their QB situation, trying to understand what's going to happen. So yeah, let's talk about it.
I can tell you that Buddy wanted to come out because of he was tired. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable as an NFL quarterback. Unacceptable. Not a good look. I know this is only like your 18th game, I think, or whatever number. You're in the teens as far as starting, and you only played 13 in college, so you probably had 20 something in overall, bro. That's not a good look. You tired? Yeah. What?
You're a QB, man. You're supposed to be able to take. You best suck it up, man.
Right, and you got Joe Flacco over there ready, like at the ready, and look better in the offense than you. So, and then the coach says today he's a starter today. That's not good. That's not good at all. I mean, we knew it was gonna be a project, and he's supposed to give him some time, but you can't do that, bro.
Yeah, I think it's sort of like what we talked about before is that then if there are certain QBs who you need to push out there right away because they're ready for it, and there's certain QBs that you just need to have them as a project and just let them sit for a year and a half before you push them. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody trying to win right now. And looking at the probability, if you're actually looking at it right now, some of the teams that are actually doing better are one that have been in the actual league the longest. Like when I mean the league, like played college as a starter longer. Like Jaden Daniels example, got them reps at Arizona State, took his licks. Then all of a sudden came to LSU, took more licks, still understand the game because LSU played a lot faster than Arizona State, I think personally. And then when he got into the league, he had a good base built around him already. And they just went straight defense. They already had the offense on the side. They had just had little pieces here and there just to add, and they did that. And I think that's how people should actually build a team and look to see what they have, and not just listen to what some of the outsiders say that they have left, or listen to like one of the head coaches that say they're only one piece away. And if you're not one piece away, then you're many pieces away.
And your one piece can't be a rookie quarterback. Like I remember the interview you threw right before the half, like, bro. It's a minute and whatever left on the clock. You ain't like you on your own like 20-yard line, 15-yard line. Shane Steichen, why are you throwing the ball with him? What are you doing? It was tied. The game was tied at that point. I think it was tied. I was like, why are you throwing the ball with him? You got a minute. Like, he's not going to drive the field in a minute. Or even get 50-some yards, like, stop. And what do you do? Throw an interception. Like, you set him up for failure. What are we doing? Just kneel the ball. Let's go into halftime. Let's go into halftime tied up. Let's come back out and see if we can win this game. Now you down 7 going to half. You already, but now you behind the 8 ball. Like, your coach set you up for failure on that one. And he late on the throws, like he late on an out route. You can't be late on an out route. You cannot be late on those, man. They're gonna get picked off and go pick six. What are we doing? So yeah, they should have just got Joe Flacco last year, let him sit behind him for a whole year, and just let him mature back there and come back with him full speed this year. Because he need those game reps. I get it. He does need those game reps, but man, yeah. Same thing with Bryce Young. I mean, see this ass on the bench. Let him sit on the bench for a few weeks. Maybe he can learn something. And he also heal up. Don't worry about him getting hurt because he stay hurt. You know, his problem is he can make a 60-yard bomb, but he can't make the layups. You gotta hit the layups, man. You gotta hit those layups. Either all or nothing. So yeah, you can't. What was he? Like? I said at one point he was 5 for 21 yesterday. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sorry, on a tangent. Not how I planned it. Let's go. What's next?
Man, thank y'all for listening to the CGP News. Hey, man, hush up, man. We cut this at, man. Don't be saying 8 minutes, and now I got to go back and